Hey, everybody. Today we're going to talk about how to properly name the beneficiaries under your retirement and life insurance. So, one of the most common and costly mistakes, which is that naming. I'm Valerie Zammitti of Zammitti Law. We're an estate planning practice in New York and New Jersey. You can reach us for a free consultation at yourplanningattorney.com. So first off, life insurance, retirement, including IRAs, 401ks, they do pass directly to your named beneficiaries, which means it does avoid the probate process as long as you have named either an individual or a trust, okay? If you don't have either an individual or trust, it does default to your estate, which means it will go through the probate process. So make sure that doesn't happen. But naming an individual does not necessarily mean you're protecting your beneficiaries from their own creditors or potential divorces. So, how do we go about this? You can name your trust if it is a part of your plan. Your estate plan includes a trust. You can designate it as the beneficiary of either your retirement or your life insurance. Now, of course, naming an individual can be quick and simple, but it really just falls short of all the things that you can provide to your loved ones. Now, naming the trust does and can, if drafted properly, can insulate those monies that your beneficiaries, your family will receive from creditors, including potential divorce. And it can control also, if it needs to, the timing or the conditions of the distribution of the funds. Now, a lot of people, such as financial advisors or accountants or what have you, who are maybe not as familiar with the intricacies of trusts, as detailed as an estate planning attorney would be, they get a little wary when they see a trust as a beneficiary because their concern is that it's going to speed the distribution of that retirement, which means typically bigger taxes for the family. But that's not if it's drafted properly. So it is really important that you make sure that you're working with a professional who knows how to get it done the right way. It's called, I'm going to give you a quick phrase that you could use with your professional. If you're not in New York or New Jersey working with us, it's called a see-through trust. You want a see-through trust so that the distributions will be considered not as a trust distribution, but really to the ultimate individual. Just remember, a few simple updates today can protect your family from kind of some major headaches later and give them added benefits, protections, and all the things that you would want for them. We hope you've learned something new here today.